not losers. They be losers. You will tell them to work out, look good, keep up with yourself, and they take it as a personal attack, and it shouldn't be that way. They can't take constructive criticism at all. They take it as a personal attack. And don't let you be somebody that look good. Oh Lord, they're in the uproar. Take care of yourself before you won't become a hater. A lot of y'all don't want to take the time to look good or do better, so y'all project onto a woman that actually wants to look good, and it's sad.
A man really just got on this app and said we don't call women losers enough. And I couldn't agree more. So I made a list. Coming in at number 1, we have women who make man-hating content. Just because you can't find a man that you want that wants you back and all the ones you date are bums does not make all men losers. You're the loser because you can't get what you want. Right behind that at number 2, we have women who make de-center men content. They are literally the center of your content. If they didn't exist, neither would your platform. And lastly, for the girlies that actually post, are the ones that make first date content. It's in the same vein, it's all really ridiculous, and you're never going to find a man that is going to take you seriously because all of them are going to see your social media and run, as they should. Number 4, we have women who have no hobbies outside of social media. The girls that come home from work and they scroll on their phones, eat some dinner, scroll on their phones some more, and go to bed. Loser. Number 5, we have women who genuinely try to imitate or idolize female rappers. You are not a Barb, you're 30. Number 6, women who make jokes about men's mental health. I'm sorry you don't have any men in your life that you genuinely care about or that care about you. That's sad. Seek therapy, not projecting to other people on the internet. We are not in this. You have trauma. Deal with that. Number 7, we have women with 2 or more baby daddies. I will not be elaborating on that. I think it speaks for itself. Last but not least, we have women that would choose the bear. Did y'all not see that girl get her butt whooped by that deer? That's what y'all would look like, but 10 times worse, and I feel sorry for you. Final disclaimer, I am an equal opportunist, so I can make the same list for men, but this one's for you ladies. Love you. Not really.
My top 3 list of loser things that women do. I just saw a video that said we don't call women losers enough, and I wholeheartedly agree because we really don't. You know what I'm saying? We really don't. We be letting women slide with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get into this list. Number 1 is women whose whole persona is based off of other female celebrities, rappers, artists, any of that. You're a loser. You are a sheep, matter of fact, ma'am. You are a sheep. Your whole aura, your whole lingo, your swag, your attire, your persona is based off of somebody you will never be. You are, in fact, a loser. Number 2 is women who genuinely hate all men. You're a loser. You're probably chopped because that's just the way it works. I never see beautiful women genuinely hate all men. Like, they may be mad because something just went bad in a relationship, but genuinely hating all men, no. I never see attractive women feel this way. And they always try to wrap it up like their way of thinking is for a better cause. No, it's not. You're just mad that you're not chosen, shorty. That's just what it is. You're just mad that you don't be getting chosen. That's all. And number 3, broke women who talk about men being broke. You are a loser. You're a loser because you think that a man being broke and a woman being broke is 2 different things. It's 2025. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get out in the field and get a job and get some money. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the 30s, this ain't the 40s, this ain't the 50s, this ain't the 60s. You know what I'm saying? We all could work. Y'all just 2 broke adults.
Well, I, for one, am very happy and excited about the conversation that's happening right now about women being losers. The term loser is not exclusive to men only. It's not a men-only concept. There are women in this world who are absolute fucking losers. They're either bottom feeders, or they're energy siphoners, or they're just haters. For me, these are women that have no identity of their own. They have no ambition, they have no goals, they have no drive, they don't want to do anything. They bite off of other women who they admire and try to emulate them. These are also the women who may not be at their best in their appearance, and they like to judge and criticize women who are. These are also women who are very fucking mean for no goddamn reason. You're just a miserable bitch. You're just a miserable person. And if you are that girl, or if you have a high self-esteem, or if you're a very confident person, you have ran into a fucking loser. I am so familiar with the loser bitch because I've ran across it so many fucking times, and this is why I keep women the fuck away from me. I'm glad that this conversation is happening, because loser bitches exist.
All right, man. I seen people talking about, you know, guys and women saying, you know, we don't call women losers enough today. And yeah, it's true. You know, I did a video or a short on the lady that said women can be broke, but men can't. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Appreciate that. I mean, whatever. Nobody wants to be broke. Nobody, you know, aspires to be broke. Not who are in the same mental capacity but women don't see themselves as broke. You know, they have, you know, they feel like they got the ultimate black heart between their legs. They get the ultimate sympathy meter because they women. I done seen programs that bail women out from domestic violence. They always can just bail out, use the I'm the woman card. I'm just a girl. You know, if they, you know, send their ex-husband, their boyfriend to the upper room, oh, he was abusive. They can use that as a bailout card. Nobody really shuns them for using the child against the father and weaponize the father, but they'll, you know, get mad at the father for walking away from the whole family because of what the woman doing. So they get away with a lot in society because they're women. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, women that ask you for money, you be like, nah, or y'all broke, and they do this shaming language, y'all, you broke. It's cool, I be broke. They do be losers. They do be sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. They do wash their coochie cat in a tub. They do be begging for money. They do be broke. They still be living with their parents. You know, they do bum shit like not go to work so they can still get food stamps. They do shit to move to another state and get into the homeless shelter so they can be on Section 8. They do a bunch of bum ass shit. They do use their kids as a reason why they can't go to work. They do live off their kids' SSI checks and all. They do a bunch of bum behavior. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of bum lazy behavior is a fact. They do go out with no money, expecting the guy to buy drinks. And then they don't want to put nothing out. They do go on dinners. They do go on dinner dates because they don't have no money for food and they starving. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then don't want to see the guy again, or don't want to give him no ass. They requirements to get married is prostitution. It is prostitution. Oh, you gotta buy me this, gotta do this, gotta do that. You know, I remember somebody was talking about they was in a break room at work on social media about a year or two ago, and a girl was clowning a guy because he had an apartment and she was living in her people's basement. Like, what? What? That was like a chick coming to your crib and she lived with her parent. Oh, your shit kind of small, or, you know, your shit, like, get out of here. They so used to being on bum shit. They so used to being on loser shit that, you know, it's acceptable for them as long as a guy can come and save them. And them days is over with. All the guys that was saving y'all, all the simps that was saving y'all done ran them away. Y'all beg. Y'all people know begging is, I hate begging. Beg, 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 beg. All women do is beg. Y'all not little princesses no more. And that's a fact. When a guy like you, he gonna just naturally do it for you. But you know what? A lot of women can't get to that point. Let me keep it real. A lot of women can't get to that point because they don't like you. And when women don't like you like that, don't like you, they can't fake the funk. It's just a lot of y'all be thinking they be playing hard to beg. They be trying to play hard to get. They don't like you. Women are faking for some money, but the signs are still there. But they are losers. Putting $5 in their tank to get around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Borrowing money, moving their family in with their boyfriend because, you know, this is a bunch of loser shit. But they strong and independent. Behind a lot of their businesses is a man. See, a lot of dudes will let that shit slide for real. But when these women start being braggadocious about that, and we know a man had a lot to do with it, it's crazy. It's wild. It's super duper wild. So yeah, call these bitches bums. A lot of these women do anything not to work. That's one thing you find out. You start talking to these women, they want to do nothing. They want to do everything but not to work. And that's a good thing and that's a bad thing. If it's a good thing, if a woman don't want to work, but she want to go do she want to start her business or set up residual income so y'all don't have to work. That's different. But a chick that just don't want to do nothing, they don't want to do nothing. They ain't even willing to punch the clock until they can finance their way out of this. It's crazy, dog. These be the same women that open their legs up, get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And then mooch off a dude. But a lot of these women can just play the role, look good, talk articulate, and they can get a dude. But the problem, that can take care of them. And they pretty enough to do it. The problem is this. They get a dude to take care of them, and they fuck it up. They want to go hoe. They want to go spread their roll oats and all that shit. But yeah, man, call these bitches bums and losers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Call them that. Oh, I do this all the time by myself. Okay, you can pay for yourself then. They feel entitled to your pocket, but you can't even be entitled to her pussy. That's crazy. But that's all I have to say. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, Pete.
This is gonna sound mean, but like I saw a video of somebody saying that a lot of women are losers. And I'm sorry, as much as I love women, a lot of you are losers. A lot of you have this thing where it's like you don't want to see other women doing as good as you, sometimes even worse, better than you. And it's such a common thing in like within the female woman community society where it's like some of you can only be friends with people you think are beneath you. And I was thinking about it, and like my best relationships and friendship with women is if I'm friends with somebody and they're not doing well, but I am, and they're still able to pour into me or be happy for me, I think I didn't realize it, but that's such a blessing because a lot of women are actually not like that. It's very hard for a lot of women to be happy for you even if they're going through it. I think it's important, like when you're looking for a friend or making friends, like find friends who, even if their life is not where they want it to be, they're still able to be happy for you and show up for you and, you know, do the best they can with what they have for you. Too many times women will see other women living a life they want, or, you know, they think their life is just peaches and roses. You don't know shit about people's lives, but a lot of you just assume shit because you're fucking haters. But anyways, you know, it's very hard for a lot of women to look at another woman who's living a life they might want and just be generally happy for them, not try to dim their light, not try to, you know, throw dirt on their name, not try to, you know, destiny swap, take what's theirs, monitor what they're doing so that you can, you know, take it for yourself. Like, I love women as much as I love a lot of women, and obviously not all women are like this. A lot of you are very fucking lame. A lot of women are fucking losers. Like, we're amazing, we're great. There's a lot of us who are on our shit, but there's also a lot of us who are lame as fuck. Like, that's some lame ass shit. And I feel like in girl world, this is something we need to talk about more often.